Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back with Whisper of a Rose. We're infiltrating Caretech headquarters and we've got this area with these neat glowy things. I don't know if they mean anything, but we're going to see about handling ourselves some guards. I don't really feel like I need anything major. Let's accelerate Helena, I think. Seems the most worthwhile. Man, they shoot so quick. Let's see how this goes. Wow. Not as effective as I might like. Or are these guys tougher? That's a possibility, actually. Alright, well, let's go ahead and revitalize Helena now. Alright, I'm going to guess this gust should take care of that one. Do it. Break melee shield. Alright, we'll shoot him, just to be sure. What have I done? Alright, I lost track a little bit. Going to go ahead and use gust because it's way cheaper. And it was enough, so surprisingly, there's more. Okay. That looks promising if it's being heavily guarded. There's got to be something nice in there sort of way. Alright, so we definitely let us accelerate. Let's accelerate Christina. Go ahead and pop out Queen of Uni. Ow, ow, and ow. We've got Shroud. Let's blind all of them. Oh wow, yeah, that does quite nicely. Okay, so back to here. Drop another Healing Breeze. That just about did things. Wow, she's tearing them to shreds. Though it seems strange, I feel like I'm doing way less damage than I should be. Like, the damage is kind of irregular. But I think Christina going a lot is pretty bloody effective. And I've suddenly lost my ability to hit. That seemed kind of peculiar, to be honest with you. Aha. It's so pretty, all those lights. Is it magic? This is the control panel. Currently off. I'll activate it, but it'll take some time to load. Guard the exit while I'm at it. Well, you can see where this is going. So, are you going to send us back once this is over? Who, me? I've been trying to get here for so long, I'm not going to return there. But you have to send us back. I don't have a clue on how to do that. You could just focus on us. That seemed to work for getting from there to here. We'll just ask Christina later. Or you can ask Jack again. I don't think he'll help us this time. I'm logged in. First, I'll deactivate the machines and give out an order for the soldiers to stop chasing you. And now, I'm going to put this building on self-destruct. We'll have 3 minutes before it explodes. What? Okay, run. Good day, everyone. Oh, Christina, I see that you've recovered from your coma. Congratulations. And thank you for coming back here so I can put you right back into one. Oh, and don't try to do anything. These bars will electrocute you if you do. Ophilis, you bastard. You'll pay for murdering my baby. You had a child? If you want, I can help make a new child, of course. I'm sure my sweet young daughter wouldn't mind another flowery sister. Burn in hell. Once I get the iDreams to work, I'll be a hero. And heroes don't wind up in hell. With this girl's brain, I can improve the iDream, so it won't hurt any of the users. Now don't panic, please. I'm going to send a mild shock through the cage that will only knock you out. Take this. No! Arg, my arm, it hurts. What did you do? How did we get here? I attached an iDream to my temple and injected us with adrenaline. Christina, are you okay? Do you need any help? My arm turned into metal. Do I look okay to you, idiot? I helped us escape getting killed by Ophilis. We need to train and become stronger here, then return and kick his ass. As it was, he would have killed me and your two darlings. Well, congratulations on getting a robotic arm. Let's go back and put it to good use. I already have a plan. Helena sends a thunderbolt to Ophilis before he can activate the electric shock. You can do that, right, Helena? Yep, no problem. Hello, my daughter. Oops, that was a female. Mother, you have to stop this, please. Don't kill Father. I'm not here to discuss that. I'm here for something else. Then what do you want? Okay. I've put a spell on you. You're now unable to return to your world. You're trapped here forever. Well, that was just rude. Great. Then we're all stuck here. I'm used to it. But what now? We just travel to the swamps like we planned. To which way, where she lives. She won't teleport away from us there. We'll be able to talk with her. I sincerely doubt that your lovely mother will want to cooperate. It's the only thing we can try. If she won't listen, we'll force her. But she's my mother. Hey, if you don't want to hurt her, I understand that. But she's been hurting you all along. Which way is which way? Ha. That's a terrible pun, darling. You should never try to become a writer. Hey, I could become a writer. I could become whatever I want. The swamps are beyond Hallowstone to the northeast. To the northwest is the Desert of Solitude where the trolls live. Trolls? We'll explain it on the way there. Aha, Christina's skill tree and equipment can now be accessed. So let us first quickly save. With a quick save. Go figure. And let us see what Christina's skill tree consists of. Assault Charge. Increases own attack power. Agility Charge. Speed and Agility. Elemental Charge. And Cover Charge increases defense. Okay, so a kinda sorta self-buff version of what Melrose has. And then nails. Alright. Piercing damage sounds kind of nice. Let's see what else we have available. Alright, so slash and blunt. Okay. Let's look at some of the buffs again. I definitely want Assault Charge. Agility, does that... I don't think I'm going to be wanting to use too many buffs. Random elements, no. Own defense. That could be pretty nice. Alright, so casting speed and MP cost. Let's do like 3 on each. And what does this open up? Anything? Static discharge. Paralyzing damage on one enemy. That sounds pretty nice. Just wrap back around. Okay. Now let's... I think I want to go ahead and open up the blunt. Yeah, let's go ahead and get her all 3 damage options, I think. Leaves us with 1 unlock point. We have laser attack, ignoring enemy defense. That sounds about the same as that one of multiple hit piercing damage. Now that sounds fun. Alright, so we've got piercing damage. We've got an assortment of damage types. Okay, so now I feel like we want to raise this. Seems like a good boss killer. And now we want to wrap back around. Let's get the cover charge. Oops. Alright, that's a reasonable level to buff that up to. Of course, I usually don't do this on camera, but since she's entirely new, I kind of feel like I should. Multiple hit piercing damage. This sounds like this would be really nice. So no, you know what? I'll just do 2 on this. And 2 on laser. Or did I not unlock laser? No, I did not. Alright, let's do the same for these. I'm probably... I should probably just choose one and specialize in it. But that's kind of the problem with doing it all at once. Of course, that means I probably shouldn't be doing it all at once, but... I'm not fond of having to buy up my characters from start. It's just... meh. Alright, let's go ahead and say what we got. Yes, I realize I could do it more efficiently if I were to get me out of here. I mean, like, I could experiment on saves and a whole bunch of other ways to do it a little more efficiently. But that's not what I'm doing, so... well, that's not what I'm doing. So I guess that's all the so there is there. Now, I've got the Moonbat food. Am I going to have to navigate my way back through the catacombs to get to the moon? What's its hills? Or will the guard be all like, oh, you have the food, cool. Because otherwise, being out here is a little less than effective. Okay, so it teleporting me out of the catacombs took me farther from where I certainly have to go next. And the way it's set up, because I had to get that food before Jack would come, take me to her world, So it's guaranteed that by the time I get to that point, I have the food to take to her to get the moon bat. But the one and only time so far that I've been teleported out of a dungeon is when I in fact needed to stay in said dungeon. Oh, just... what kind of game design is that? If you're... fine, okay, it's annoying to not have the whole teleport out of the dungeon mechanic going on. But it's there. You've used it. You're capable of it. Why only use it when it in fact makes things harder? That is just... not just lack of good design, but just bad. I don't actually know where I'm going at this point. I have utterly and completely failed to keep track in my head of how to get through this area. Now, I accidentally stumbled upon the place I need to go. Oh, you have nothing to do, so let's just shoot somebody. Alright, so we've got assault charge is really cheap. Nails is really cheap. And I think I put the same amount of points in those, but they're different costs. That's interesting. Paralyzed and damaged. Okay, so everything here is single target. Let's just see what kind of damage this does. 18, okay. That's compared to... let's just see what she does normal like. She punches them for 18. Okay, so... as it stands, it's worthless. I've already put 2 skill points into it. I feel like putting 2 skill points into it should have made it better. But obviously I'm wrong about that. I guess it is beneficial if and only if I am, fighting against something that is specifically... oh, don't want to fight you. Guess we'll fight these guys, then they're probably you next. If and only if I'm fighting something that is specifically weak to piercing damage. But I've got to figure out where she fits into my whole scheme of things. Alright, so hammer should hit harder. So let's see how it hits. A double strike for 16 and 17. Okay, that's certainly interesting. Alright, I should have... you just hit him. Alright, let's see what Terminator looks like. It looked like 4 hits? Okay, so that seems pretty effective. Alright, and... ooh, some level ups. Those are nice. And... let's... I want to just have Helena do an attack. Play with this. Just want to see things. Revitalization on Christina, I believe. I hate those multiple attacks just because it's so hard to tell how much damage it actually has done. Of course, yeah, that's definitely good damage. I actually really like the hammer. Okay, they can miss. Diamond's still poisoned, of course. I'm losing just a little bit of track of what's going on. That should probably just about do it. Certainly this will do it. Okay. Let's pick up the orbs, see if there's anything useful. Memory orbs are certainly nice. Oh, right. Let us do things about that. Doing pretty good there, alright. And we have successfully found our way back to the moon hill thing place. Well, almost. Just through this way. And here we are. But that will have to do it for this episode, guys. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe to the channel. But, until next time, catch you later.